Okay, so good afternoon. Welcome to our first testimonials that we are having for nomadic teachers. So basically what the whole process is for me to give you ideas of what the experience of the people are that we push through the course and that we send through to the different countries. So currently I'm studying with Marco. He is from Bloemfontein, South Africa, and he was coming to Thailand. So basically what I want to do is just ask him a couple of questions on what do we do, how do we do it. Okay, so what I want from you is first to just give a basic introduction of who you are and where you come from. Just tell the folks at home what it is and who are you and what was your life before you actually started there.
Alright, so I studied for a while in Bloemfontein and I worked as a barman part-time, and life in Bloemfontein was very tough. You work long hours and you earn a little bit of money. Okay, so I'm from Bloemfontein, South Africa, and I contacted Dwayne and I said I'd like to come and teach in Thailand. And we were first looking at Chiang Rai, and then eventually when the time drew closer we decided upon Lampang, Thailand.
Okay, so with that being said, what do you feel was the most difficult part of your whole experience? Was it actually from South Africa's side, or once you have arrived, what do you feel was the most difficult part for you during the whole experience?
I think the unknown was probably the scariest part, and then uprooting your life and coming here and moving to a country where nobody speaks English. Well, very few people speak English, and communication is very slim.
Yes.
Or very. So I think that was that journey into the unknown was probably the hardest. Getting over that, really uprooting myself from South Africa, moving to a new country, and then now getting myself to settle in.
Okay, so as a homegrown boykie now, my difficult task is to explain to the people back home as to, look, we're trying to give you a vision, but again, I told you in the beginning that what you think of Thailand and most of these places is not what you get when you get here. So it's obviously my message is, I want to tell the people back home is, okay, you do increase your life.
Yes.
I would say your life as a whole does increase, not only on a good scale. You learn a lot of things, but you also get put in a lot of uncomfortable situations. So how is it that you dealt with your uncomfortable situations?
Well, the same way that you would deal with any problems in life that you come through, you will deal with them exactly the same way as what you would in any way in the world. Problems remain problems no matter where you live. So you just take it one problem at a time. Whether it be getting your visa on time, corresponding with the schools, if you're dealing with an agent, having to deal with that agent on time. Just taking it one step at a time. At the end of the day, the problems will eventually be solved, like in any place in the world. One thing that I can add on top of that, my lifestyle from South Africa being extremely hard, coming here, even with all the hardships, everything in Thailand itself is very beautiful. Your living cost is low, your salaries are high. I'm able to send copious amounts of money back home to South Africa. So the journey itself, so as you deal with problems, your problems will be short-lived. Once your problems are sorted, and your problems mainly being around finding a job and then getting all the legalities out of the way. That being said, once that is all sorted, you have a full year in which you now can earn quite a big sum of money and have no worries with regards to any legalities or anything. And then at the end of that year, the next problem is only renewing the legalities.
Okay, so would you agree if I say it's the best thing that you've done with your life so far?
Yes, no, 100%.
Would you recommend it to other people, and why?
I would recommend it to as many people as possible for the pure and simple reason that you get to go out into the world and meet new cultures.
So you grow as a person, but not only that.
Definitely.
I always try tell the teachers that are coming in that, look, I want to give you the best life you can. But it takes both sides. It's not only us, but you guys also have to put in a little bit of effort.
Yes.
Now, I know, for example, Thailand's very hot. So if you could sum up Thailand in a couple of words, how would you sum up Thailand?
Going into the kitchen and opening up an oven.
Okay, so obviously Marco is now speaking of the experience that when you land into Thailand, what happens is the heat wave that hits you is like when you open up an oven door, that feeling that you get that's basically Thailand for you. But again,
everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah. So I don't think you're hiding from it. It gets worse in the south. So look, the thing is, I just want to convey back to the people back at home that I know it's not an easy step, removing yourself and uprooting yourself. But at this situation, it should be the case of not if, but when. So thank you very much for your time, Marco. I really appreciate it. We love to have you on board, and we cannot wait for the future for what's going to happen. So thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it, and thank you. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.